just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. He rolls to his right. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. One play in, Brock in his drive is already into enemy territory. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hurts to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. Brings up.
No go. Hurts. Buying some time right. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
1st down. A run with Barkley. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Flushed out of the pocket. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. And the Eagles get to it. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Yeah, and such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So 2nd down coming up.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
No play action. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Vacates quickly left side. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That one hits for 30. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Really 2 elements needed to hit big on this play, Kate. Number 1, you got to sell it. Right? You really got to sell and get that defense moving. And then secondly, you got to execute. You got to get a body on a body so that running back can get loose.
Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Hurts now from the gun. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Now Hurts. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Sidney Brown makes the play.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Barkley trying this up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Hurts looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Hey, thumbs up.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Hurts throwing again. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
And they knock away another one. 3 straight passes, Brock, failing to connect. That brings us to 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. On 4th down, Hurts. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Let's come in here. Hurts connects with the open man downfield. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get their first point to this game just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Shipley now to return. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Headed out right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now they face 2nd down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. Back to throw, Hurts. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback and the receiver on the other.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
He connects downfield. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, at 1st down. Throwing here, Hurts. He rolls to his right. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
This one's taken in by Kylan Granson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They give to Barkley, left side. This is ahead for about 5. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. He'll throw it. Completes this one to Granson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Barkley off the pistol again. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go to Barkley again. Shoves him off. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Danger, kids. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles going for the win here. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Great. Set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Well, that play right there, that one is wide linemen. They run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs can go do their job.
Barkley. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Great. Set.
They'll try again with Barkley. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Great. Set. Cut.
Now to throw. Buying some time right. He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have taken the lead late. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Eagles 7.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shipley now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Setting up to pass. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. And the Eagles get to it. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense...
Poses.